This is the weekly for Aries. I really get that you guys have been working hard to move forward when it comes to your love life. It could be that you've been trying to manifest a new person or getting to know somebody, establishing a connection with somebody, or reconnecting with someone. And I'm getting that whatever personal growth you've been going through, whatever you've been working on to make yourself more social, to work on your relationship skills, or whatever work you've been putting towards putting yourself out there, trying to get to know new people, or if you've been dating somebody, you've been putting that work into dating somebody. I'm getting that it's gonna start to pay off. I really feel a strong sense of unity when it comes to your love life coming in shortly. Somebody who you're going to be able to be in a established relationship. I do get long-term vibes from this situation. Someone who is going to be sent to you by the divine. They want the same things that you want. Someone who's very similar to you. I don't feel like they're your complementary opposite. I'm actually getting that they could very well be like a twin flame, soulmate kind of energy. Someone who likes the same things you like. Someone who may have a similar career. They could be a co-worker or someone in school who's studying the same thing as you. Or someone who, if it's a hobby that you're doing, you can meet them while you're doing that hobby. You may frequent the same places when it comes to socializing. And I'm getting they could also be an Aries. They could also be, like I have an Aries placement. Very strong fire energy, so they could also be Sagittarius or Leo. Someone who is very spontaneous. They have a youthful energy to them. They're a go-getter. They're a spiritual person. I get a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person. Like, it's not just going to be a physical attraction, but something about their energy is going to be very attractive to you. And if this is somebody who you've already met, who you're already dating, then this will resonate with that person too. Like, you have a lot of similarity. You want the same things. You go after the same things. I'm getting that pretty soon, like within the next month, if not sooner, because I am getting the number 1 a lot. But it's fast energy because it's wands and swords energy. So within a week or a month, you may end up in a relationship with this person if you already know them, or it could be that you end up meeting this person. I get a very, very faded energy. This could be somebody who's your future spouse for a lot of you. Like I said, soulmate. But like, I just feel like it's going to go from being something that's in the ethers, in the spiritual, not yet tangible, to something that's tangible. Like, they're going to be in your face. You're going to be able to talk to them. You're going to be able to, you know, engage with them in real life, in reality. And I'm getting this is somebody who does want to settle down. They could have a lot to offer at this point, or if not, they will eventually be someone who has worked their way up, someone who's very accomplished or will be. Like, I get whatever this person wants, they tend to manifest it. So don't be shocked if this person was trying to manifest you too, or manifest someone like you, their spouse. If this person wanted to attract their soulmate also, and that's why it's the right time for you now, because now they're also ready. And I just feel like this is going to be somebody who is in authority. They could already be in authority. But someone who's very accomplished. They could be very educated, or they just have their own business. They're a hustler in their own way. But at some point, they're going to be very established and very respected for whatever it is that they do as a career. Someone who has built themselves up, or they just have a lot of abundance, a lot of positive things going for them. But I feel like this is someone who had to create their own wealth. I'm not getting the sense that like they come from money. I feel like this is someone who has a very strong work ethic. And for some of you, they could have an ego also. Just be mindful of that. Like the ego of somebody who's worked very hard and seen a lot of success for themselves. Someone who, once they want something a certain way, they tend to get it. But they work hard to get it. So that's why they tend to win, because they're willing to put in the effort. They're willing to work hard for what they want, go after their dreams, and their dreams tend to become reality. So I'm getting very strong magician energy. Someone who can make a plan and execute it. So just know they're very strong. They're also someone who could have been single for a long time and just dating around. Because I do get a very strong independent type energy. Like someone who has preferred to stay single. Preferred to stay, in a dating phase. And I feel like they're honest about it. Because this is the kind of person that can be honest about it. People will take a chance on them. Because of how they present, because of what they represent. Or this person just gives that feeling of someone who will eventually have status if they don't already have it, because they could already have it. Like I said, it's giving very strong entrepreneur energy, boss energy, someone who's respected socially. They could be on social media, very successful on social media. I'm not really gauging what it is that they do. But one way you will be able to recognize this person is by the fact that they're very successful in their field, whatever it may be. And I feel like I've been talking about this person's character more because that's one of the main things that's going to stand out when it comes to this person. What they do for a career, what they do for work is something that you probably will meet them through their work. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.